Hello and welcome to our Olympic coverage. I am former Olympic champion Lars Larsson. Now some of you may have heard that all of the American figure skaters have decided not to participate in the next games because of COVID. Well, skating in their place will be Gino and Gina from Queens, New York.
How you doing, everybody? Is everybody back home? Everybody good?
Hey, USA, but also Italy.
Now you two are not the most conventional figure skaters. What got you into figure skating in the first place?
I'm skating one day, and who do I see? I see this beautiful prancing little Bambi lady over here, you know? And she's just gliding across the ice, gliding, and then I slid up behind her right on the boards like a hockey player, and I pinned up and said, "Who you with?" Nobody. Lucky day. I used to really glide up alongside of her along the inside rail. Our hips would bump. Beautiful moments. Oh man, when that song came on, the way you used to glide right through it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. My God, you were hot.
It's my passion.
So that's how we got into this.
What's professional?
You know, the Winter Olympics are in Beijing in 2022, so we were like, maybe we want to, maybe we don't, but you know, we love Chinese food, so
love it. Gina, please, this is a national broadcast. Can you please watch the language?
But I gotta tell you, I don't care where I go in the Beijing, it ain't gonna be better than King Wok.
No, or Lums.
Lums got great egg rolls. You remember the egg rolls at Lums? You dip it in the soy sauce, honey, come on.
Don't even get me started.
And we're gonna go to Beijing, they're gonna top that. Maybe it's as good, but it's not as good, you know?
No way.
It don't matter.
No.
America!
Where would you say your passion comes from for figure skating?
You know, it mostly comes from the fact that I don't want to do hair anymore, and that you don't want to be a plumber anymore.
May I please remind you we are on NBC. Again with the cursing!
I hated being a plumber every day. My toilet ain't going down. I don't want to do that no more.
So it's like, you know, at a certain point, you get to be like 37, 38, and you look at each other and you go, what the f*** are we doing? We might as well be in the Olympics.
Gina, for the love of God, language, please!
Like, we literally looked at each other and said, let's be in the Olympics, right? Like, it was that moment.
That
We said, 1, 2, 3, let's be in the Olympics.
It was unison.
Yeah, but you're supposed to say with, let's be in the Olympics. That's how that happened. You know, he's a little slow.
Ha! What are you gonna do?
Now, do you feel accepted by the figure skating community?
You know, I would have to say that I don't really give a f***.
Miss Gina, please stop cursing!
Sorry, my girl, she's forward.
And what else can we expect from what I'm sure will be a very ridiculous routine?
A lot of badass shit.
Yeah, I don't do the throwing. You know, like, you know, a lot of the traditional figure skaters, they do the thing where a man throws the woman. No.
Got a bad back.
I got a bad back, and I'm out right now. Listen, is anybody watching? Because I'm on disability right now.
Yes, millions. Millions are watching this.
And if anybody finds out, it could blow my Olympic career. Since she's strong, got a great foundation, she does all the throwing.
Yeah, I used to work at Home Depot.
Now, what makes you a good partnership? Besides your complete disregard for the etiquette of the sport.
I gotta talk about the thing that we got disqualified for a couple of years ago. It's very sexual. You land this move, it's a winner, right? The hump.
That does not sound appropriate.
It's the best. You can feel the heat emitting.
And you
Is
know,
that a
that's...
word? Is that a word?
A mitten?
A mitten.
I think so.
It's not a mitten. Not a mitten.
No, it's like a mitten.
Like, not a mitten, not a mitten.
No, it's like a mitten.
Like I'm giving it off.
Right.
God forbid you win. What will your message be to the American people?
If you're Catholic and if you're Italian, you could do anything, right? Like, you could go to the Olympics, you could go to China, you could have egg rolls in China. The world is your egg roll.
I think the term is the world is your toaster.
You know what? That might be right, but like I tried to make it like Chinese. You know, like the world is your.
But I think
maybe we should say like the world is your dumpling.
Assuming all of the judges do not incur sudden brain damage, you will not be receiving a medal. When that happens, what will your response be?
Well, I mean, you know, it's just...
You know what? they can go themselves. They could go themselves so hard they could their mother,
Stop!
they could their sister, they could
Stop
their
it!
brother. And we're queen strong. You don't want to with us, and you don't want to with anything that we do. So they could go themselves. 10.0 mother.